Hello and welcome to my tour of Zoom screencasting. First things first, you're going to want to invite some people to your meeting. You come down here to this button right there. You're going to invite them through email or phone. If you email it to them, it'll send them a link. They'll be able to click on that and join the meeting right away. So now you have some people in your meeting, but you need to communicate with each other. What you need to do is come down into this bottom left-hand corner and unmute your microphone. And you'll see that there's a little green level moving up and down with the sound of my voice. And that will show that your microphone is functional and that other people can hear you. I'm going to mute that right now to show you my favorite feature is to hold down the space bar. And that'll temporarily unmute you. Other people can hear you, and as soon as you release the space bar, you default to mute. People can hear you, but they can also see you if you start this video. I'm going to show that to you right quick, but instead of looking at my beauty and being distracted, I want you to see the functionality that I'm sharing on this screen. Instead of sharing your face, let's say you want to share your work. You can go to this share screen. This pops up, and you can share whichever part you want to show other people your work. There's also a sidebar conversation you can have with this chat function. It's a group chat that will show up to everybody that is in the meeting with you. You can type a message, and it doesn't stop the meeting. The meeting can still flow through. Everybody's listening to the speaker, but you can have a little sidebar if necessary. Also on that little side menu will be a list of participants. And over here, which is really good to show with the person who is running the meeting, if you have something to interject, you can raise your hand. If you agree with someone or if they're asking a question, you can say yes or no. You can ask them to go slower, to go faster, and then move it up. Or if you need a break, there's some others right there. You can say, I need some coffee. Or you're away from your screen, you have to go run to the bathroom. That's not the only place that you can show your reactions. If you look down here at the bottom, you can give a thumbs up to the speaker, and that'll pop up right up over here in the top left-hand corner. And down here is also the record button. You can record that entire meeting in case you need to go back to it and reference it, which is really handy, especially if you're using it for a class. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is if your microphone or your headset is not functioning properly, you can go down here and you can actually call into the meeting. Switch to phone audio. It gives you some phone numbers. You can call those. There's your meeting ID and your participant ID, which I don't think you'll need. You can just call in and that'll work. Well, thank you for listening to my presentation. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe, and I will see you next time.